A man, if you're a man and a woman dating, like, he should come to you. He should pick up the first date that he asked you on. I don't need someone to pay for me forever. I pick up the tab all the time, but the first date, it really is nice because it's
right here, right now. It's the right time, it's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell that nigga pipe down.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
Why is there a Tesla here? Bro, there's an electric car.
Bro, do they not understand? It's electric. They can't put petrol in it.
Look, you've got an electric car, mate.
That's how you can tell it's a rental. Do they not actually understand that it's electric? They don't take petrol.
Mate, what's she honestly doing? Mate, I reckon that you should go. I reckon that you should go out and try help her. Go. Fair play, to be fair. Look, all these cars are waiting, yeah.
What the heck?
Look, the car's electric. Look, it's an electric car. There it is. You didn't put petrol in it. You charge it. It's electric.
Sitting there telling her it's on the other side. And then she's going, oh yeah, like.
It's an electric car.
Damn. And there you have it. You see this woman here. She is trying to fuel a Tesla, an electric car, with gasoline. Obviously, we know that's not going to work. But it just goes to show, and it's a testament to how much, on a practical level, women actually need men on a day-to-day basis. I mean, I don't know if they rented this car or she's driving, you know, a friend or a family friend's vehicle. Obviously, it's not hers, or the other. And if it is hers and she doesn't even know how to work her own car, that is upsetting in and of itself. But, you know, you hear this I don't need no man stuff all the time. And then you see videos like this and it just cracks you up. And then this guy, he goes and I guess he's trolling her and acting like he's gonna go help her. Meanwhile, she's got everybody at the gas station backed up, and nobody can use that pump because she's not even supposed to be using that pump. So, I mean, I wish some of these women would just humble themselves and be like, yeah, I don't really know what I'm talking about. So I'll definitely defer to a man on certain topics, you know. At least I think too much in the media, men have been portrayed to be bumbling idiots, like we don't know what we're talking about or we don't know how to do anything. But in all actuality, man, I see so many Malcolms on a day-to-day basis, and these guys are handymans, guys who know their way around a tool shed, and they're ready to work, okay? And if you guys don't know what a Malcolm is a mildly attractive, lucrative, communicative, operational, likable man. This is a step under a high value man, so we can get into the details of that later. And if you want to know more of the details of that, you can go to my previous videos. But Malcolms all around the world would have checked her and said, hey mate, you know, you need to go ahead and find a charger for this Tesla. You're not going to be able to throw some gasoline in it and get back on the road.
a man, if you're a man and a woman dating, like, he should come to you. He should pick up the first date that he asked you on. I don't need someone to pay for me forever. I pick up the tab all the time, but the first date, it really is nice because it's also like, it's for a woman to go out with a strange man. That's just like going out on a limb too in the first place.
I'm like, if you don't feel courted as like on the first date. It's like, why? Like, he should be like, your Uber's there. I called it for you. I'm meeting you somewhere.
Too.
I'm like, we got to roll out the red carpet.
That is
maybe I'm jaded. I don't know.
No, you're not.
If it's far for you to send you a car. My panties are already on the floor of the Uber. It's literally Mr. Big. Like,
eliminate the competition.
Guys don't realize how easy it is.
It's Christian Grey. Like, it's
yes, and you're like, oh, that was so hot.
Well, it shows that they actually care.
Yeah.
Like, we just want someone to seem like they care and respect.
Yes.
Like, it'd be nice to feel respected for once.
So she says it would be nice to feel respected for once. And I mean, if you're a woman and you're dealing with men who don't make you feel respected, then that is on you, and that's on your decision making and your choices. They say a lot of nonsense in this video. I can understand wanting to be courted and whatnot, but she's talking about going out with a strange man is taking a risk in and of itself. Why are you going out with a strange man? You should vet him. You should look into him. At least do some type of due diligence before you even, try and go somewhere with him. For two, they're talking about, oh, well, he should send me the Uber. Well, if he's such a strange man, then why would you even give him your address for him to send you an Uber? Sometimes I think a lot of these women get in these round tables and they don't really think out what they're saying as far as what they want in a man. Not to mention that they're probably a little past their prime age to be asking for the things that they're asking for. And these are, women on the Barstool podcast and whatnot. You see, it's tough to say. The only one that probably hasn't aged out completely, or at least looks it, is the one with the blue hat. But everyone else, it's like, okay, y'all need to start focusing on, I don't know, like trying to secure a husband, like the dating phase and all that. It should be done with. However, a lot of these modern women, they just don't understand that they truly do have a biological clock. And if you want to have children and a family, you're going to have to do that when you are the most desirable. See, a lot of men have waken up to the game, and we know that 1/3 of women actually use men for foodie dates. So men are not really trying to do the courting, take you on dinner, especially for a strange woman that we really don't know, unless we know we're finna get something beneficial out of it. Okay, that's the reality. So a lot of men are willing to jump through hoops to court women, but once they start getting taken advantage of over and over and over again, and then we know that there is a 90% flake rate. Yes, I said it. There's a 90% flake rate when it comes to dating, and we know that 90% of dating is online dating, and the flake rate is even higher and exacerbated online. We start to see the reasons why men are kind of withdrawing, either refraining from dating at all, or if they are going to date, they're going to take you on a coffee date, a walk date, a nice walk through a park, but they're not going to really spend that bag. That's why a lot of women have just resorted to selling the WAP, because they're like, okay, why smash for the free ski when I could do it for the bag? And that's when we have the advent of OF. Okay, so with that being said, men, I think, have adjusted, and they're going to adapt to what the women, what choices the women are making, because right now the ball is in their court, and they're making the choice to party through their, younger years and do the whole hot girl summer thing. And men are just like, okay, you can do that, but that doesn't mean that we have to cuff you. And this is the dilemma that these women are dealing with today. Okay. And honestly, I don't think that they're going to learn from it. They're just going to continue to complain and say men are trash and men ain't this and men ain't that, when they haven't really looked in the mirror as to what process they've put themselves through to not only become a better woman, but become a better woman for a man. Because their idea of becoming a better woman is, getting on a Barstool podcast and being paid, maybe $50,000 an episode and just being social media famous. But in reality, A man wants a woman who can cook, clean, who can be that nurturer, who can be that soft element that he comes back home to, who can be his peace, who can help him organize his already chaotic life. These are certain things. These are the things that, men, especially high value men and Malcolms, are looking for. But, they really don't care. So men are going to adapt to what, works best. And I've heard so many guys saying, yo, I'm done taking girls on dates, or I'm going to split the check. We even had that one woman complaining that she was dealing with liberal men and they wanted to split the check. But when she dealt with a conservative man, ideologically, they did not agree. However, he agreed with her, sexual marketplace strategy, which is he was willing to expend resources on her, and she was able to extract those resources. Whereas if she's dealing with a liberal man, he's not willing to spend those resources on her. But he is laissez-faire when it comes to the social dynamics. So he doesn't care if she goes out. He doesn't care if she goes to girls' night out. He don't even care if she wants to be in an open relationship, one-sided, open on her side. These are how liberal men operate, okay? But if you want to deal with a conservative man, he's going to put those boundaries up, and he's going to say you can't go to girls' night out and can't go to girls' trips. Or he may not say you can't do it, but he may say, look, you can do it, but as long as you're doing that, then I'm not going to really be looking to commit towards you. So there's a dynamic and a dilemma that a lot of women are facing in this day and age. And quite frankly, they don't get it. They will never get it. And then when they start listening to a male's perspective, they write him off by saying he hates women and, all the other shaming language that comes with that. So anyways, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship questions to email down below with a screenshot of your cash app so I know you pay on time, man. Y'all need to be on your motherfucking name with the BS. And you already know. Reclaim your throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.